All right, y'all. Cincinnati Bengals. What is going on in Cincinnati? I'll tell you what's going on in Cincinnati. You have a QB that's throwing for 400 yards, 4 touchdowns, going 21 of 32 or something like that. Something sweet. And then you got a receiver that's going 10 catches, 260 yards, 4 touchdowns. Or, 9 catches, 180 yards, and 2 touchdowns. But what's really going on in Cincy? Well, hold up. Now, who's on their defense outside of Trey Hendricks? I just want to let y'all know, Trey Hendrickson is a shining star on that team. Jermaine Pratt is a shining star. I think his name is Luke Wilson. He's also a shining star. Those are 2 star linebackers that you have, and you have a star edge rusher. Who else is helping you guys? Because it's sure in hell ain't Daxton Hill. It's sure ain't Eli Apple, because he ain't even there anymore. So people are just picking apart your defense because it looks like they're having similar problems to the Cowboys, and I'll say defensively. Now, at least the Cowboys have Trayvon Diggs, which a lot of people aren't going to test left and right. Usually they're going to test your third string, see if he can keep up with somebody, and then they might throw to the number 1 every now and then if your star corner is not guarding him. But here's where I have a problem at. Cincinnati seems like they can't really stop people from scoring. And it doesn't matter how many points you put up if your defense can't stop anybody. You just have to hope and pray that the other team's offense makes a mistake. But when you go against the Ravens, you can see that they're not making many mistakes. When you go against, certain teams, they're not going to sit there and just lay down and watch you score 4 touchdowns. No, they're going to try to keep pace with you. But like I said, they're having trouble stopping the run. They don't have a top-tier corner to stop anybody from scoring either, nor do you have a top-flight secondary. At least Washington, we were able to hold on with our secondary. Now adding somebody like Marshawn Lattimore, come on now. Now we've upgraded. Now you have to think twice before testing our second and third corner or even our safeties. But Cincinnati doesn't have that. And it's starting to show that Jamar and Burrow need to be together. Because Jamar does have his 5th-year option, but he's probably not going to want that 5th-year option, and he's going to feel disrespected by that. So you might want to give him his contract. And I'm just saying, defensively, they can't do anything. Like, we might go into another video and see where their defense is ranked, because their defense cannot be that high. It has to be in 25 or higher. And by higher, I mean 26, 27, 28, somewhere right there has to be in the low tier of defenses, because every time I look up, Trey Hendricks is making a sack. Or Jermaine Pratt, he's getting a tackle. He's somewhere in the mix. But they're not really stopping anybody. Because you can have stat leaders and still be losing at the same time. Like, it's not impossible. Look at Jamar right now. He's one of the top 5 receivers in the league in receiving yards. And guess what? Look at their record. I just don't know what Cincinnati is going to do. There has been talks about Xavier Howard, being worked out by the Bengals. We'll see where that goes. I also heard rumors that Leonard Fournette has also been working out with Cincinnati, but they're not going to offer him anything. It's not going to work out. I think Xavier Howard would be a nice little addition to help out. Hopefully that does fix some cues here and there. Zach Taylor needs to be fired as well, but we will get to that. Coaches that might be in the hot seat. That's another video for another time. But I honestly don't know what Cincinnati's going to be able to do if they don't stop people. You know, you might go against the Jags, might go against the Patriots, but even then, you got to stop them. Even the Patriots, you see what they did to Caleb Williams, 3 points. They were able to stop them. They may have only put up 19. They didn't have to even put up 21 to beat them. When you can stop somebody, that gives your offense a little less room for a breather through the first 3 quarters. Once you start hitting the fourth and the game is getting tight, now you're looking at all hands on deck here. But the Bengals can't even rely on their defense to get a reliable stop. So hopefully Xavier Howard works out with them pretty well, and hopefully Xavier Howard gets signed to the team to help that secondary out. But nothing else they're going to be able to do. They're trying to Jamar and Burrow their way into the Super Bowl again, but that's not going to happen. Not this season, because it's clearly not just Burrow and Jamar that need to be on the same page. It's that defense now needs to be on the same page. Thanks for listening to me rant here about the Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals fans or non-Bengals fans, do y'all think y'all got a chance, or should y'all be tanking right now? I believe that y'all should be just tanking right now, but I'm going to let y'all decide that. Now, you already know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all. Peace.